For the afternoon of Thursday, the 6th of October, 2022. Do 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 do.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today y'all are my live streaming audience. Woo! Let's go ahead real quick and, one thing I like to do when I am working on a video is I like to do it during a live stream. I like to let folks watch the process behind the scenes. So if you ever saw like Full House or Family Matters and they'd say like film before a live studio audience, this is kind of like that, except instead of a live studio audience, you're a live streaming audience. Now, we might actually have a live studio audience tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because we are going to be in Cleveland. We're going to be doing a hangout at this arcade by the river. I posted the details on Patreon Discord. I haven't posted those on Twitter yet because this is not like a huge event that we want 100 people at. I'll probably post something last minute on Twitter, like when we're there, saying, hey, we're here. Come hang out if you're in the Cleveland area. But I don't want people like driving there from Mississippi because that's not a good use of your time. We're going to probably just hang out at this arcade bar for like 3.5 hours. And then maybe we will try to stream with a live streaming audience, live studio audience from the hotel. After that, with just me and maybe Mr. Hardluck and Yurgi and Queen Dark Lady and Badger, who will all be there. But maybe not. Maybe the hotel will be terrible for streaming. We'll have to test that in advance. So no promises there. Saturday night, definitely going to be doing the Dracula stream. So don't worry about that. That one we have got locked down. Let's see. Sunday night, possible, but I'm not sure. I can't promise anything Sunday. Same thing for the rest of the week after that. It's going to be a lot. So anyway, I'm very excited. I have not taken a trip this long since I was a teenager. So I'm also terrified because I'm running a business, and if I don't stream, I won't make any money. So I should remember to post when I do stream that tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I was gonna say, so when I do stream on the road, do you think it's worth it for me to bring the Beetlejuice jacket? Should I pack the Beetlejuice jacket? Let's go ahead, put that poll in the YouTube chat. We'll see. We'll see if what people think about that. That might be too optimistic. But then again, like, the actual Beetlejuice jacket that he wears in the movie is so wrecked that it's not like me... like, in some ways, my Beetlejuice costume is too nice to be a Beetlejuice costume. Saucefire, welcome, Saucefire Raiders. Glad you could be here. We got Sauce, we got Rex, we got all sorts of other fantastic folks from the Penny Arcade adjacent communities, I am sure, rolling in now. Let's see, we got folks... Whoa! Somehow I just minimized every window on my computer, and I don't love it. How do I get all of those back? That was not a good move. It's not like I was flying or something. Okay. So I was going to say, I don't know if you all know where it is, but somewhere False set up some sort of sign-up thing for her boat race, and I don't know where it is. But we need to record 2 outros. The reason that this stream has the title 1 hour outro stream is this is the outro before I leave on my daughter's fall break road trip. Very excited about that. Going to be going to Cleveland, going to be going to Niagara Falls, going to be going to Rockport, Massachusetts. It's going to be fun. Yeah, the black and white striped Beetlejuice jacket is the one. I'm thinking I will bring it just in case we do boat race at the portal. Is the sign up for the boat race here? No, that's the royal message board. So somewhere... Oh, here it is, here it is. So we need to record the outro to episode 34. And we have 2 things we need to do for that. One of them is... Oh, we need to free up our inventory space first. One of them is we need to put a bunch of gigapies in places that people can get them. And then one of them is we need to come over here and figure out this ice boat race location thing. So ice boat finish, ice boat start. Grab a map from the barrel to help locate the track and find a marker to claim a spot. Other options are available. Oh, and grab a jacket. It's cold up there. So I think we might try and figure out a way to tie in our Grumbo prompt where we have to go to false symmetry and use something with a fishing line to this boat race thing. I haven't worked that out exactly. I am not quite done setting up yet. We are still kind of going through the pre-stream, like, running you through what's going on, what have yous. Okay. But I do know from experience, people are less likely to tip while this stream is still setting up, so I should take that down. We've only got an hour. Okay, so first thing, we're going to go back to the sewers and free up my inventory. Here's my Sadako Solotl from Ringu. I think that this is going to be a much better axolotl shop for Halloween. Excited about that. McKeegan says, "You rock, Joe." Thank you, McKeegan. Appreciate it. MJ says, voted no on the YouTube poll. Packing light is always better. Ah, good thought. Good thought, MJ. Yeah, because that's the thing is I'm like at the point where if I'm bringing the jacket, depends if I'm driving or flying. I am driving, but I'm going to have to like hang it from a hook in the like driver's side second row. You know what I mean? Like there's like a hook over, so it'll block one of the windows, but not a window that I really use when I'm driving, but it will block a window. So my daughter will have to look out she'll be sitting in the passenger side in the rear, so. Where was I? Oh yeah, we were going to go to the sewer and we were going to free up our inventory so we can record this outro. So, here we go. Here we go. Gonna record this outro. Da 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 da. Gonna record an outro. This is not very organized, I should point out. Like, I'm aware of that. Okay. I should probably put these king things back as well, but that's fine. So we're going to record an outro for episode 34, which is all about gigapies and quests. And then we'll record an outro for episode 35. What I have not done is written the haikus for either of those yet. So I also have to figure that out. This is also a poetry writing stream. We're just doing it all at once. This is that frantic thing where it's like leaving on a trip very soon, like basically as soon as my kid is out of school. So I Need to frantically get everything done so I can unplug everything, move the footage first, obviously. So I'm going to be able to edit and upload these from the road is the plan. These next 2 episodes. Hey, welcome, Delg. Glad you could join us. Oh boy, that is a lot of animated emotes. Can I remove that somehow? Hold on. No, there's a report. There's no way to like just remove a single message that I can find in my moderator. That is gonna drive me crazy though. Sorry, Delg. I gotta time you out. I cannot have that bouncing there and think at the same time. It's too much, man. I tried. I'm not playing favorites here and only banning the people that annoy me. Delg is one of my favorites, and I would not have banned him because Delg has run the incredible Call of Cthulhu games that I have really enjoyed. But yeah, I cannot concentrate while there is something bouncing around in that window, and I can't close the window because I'm the only moderator. I don't have the mod. The mod symbol looks like a trash can. It says show moderation actions is on. I don't know. Okay, I don't have time to figure this out and record this outro. We gotta focus on. Okay, so we gotta hit sunset. No, we don't necessarily. Okay, let's just start recording here. Face camera off. Face camera off. Start recording. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 34, segment outro, take 1, and action. We have had a lot of... Oh, dang it, I brought the wrong stuff. Nope, let's start over. Take 2. Take 2. 15 diamonds. Okay. And action. With 15 diamonds and 19 royal emeralds, we are about to wrap up for today. We have been going on all of those king's quests, and now it is time to share the wealth with our fellow hermits. Let's get these 15 gigapie stacks. 1, 2, 3. Was that? Yeah, let's just say that was 4, 5, 6. Counting while clicking is hard. 7. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Here, we're gonna soft cut. We're gonna speed through that. Boom! 15 stacks of gigapies. Now nobody will ever need to go hungry. We can just drop this off in the castle, wherever anyone might need them, and then they won't have to worry. They will not have to worry. Let's. Oh, I didn't even notice this was down here. What is this? Well, you know what? We'll put some gigapies in there so whoever's working really hard on this won't get hungry. And then we'll come up here. And we'll make sure that there is a stack of gigapies available for anybody who's hungry over here. Can you click on those? Boom! Yeah, we'll just put them right in that hopper. Anybody who needs them can get them. Let's see. Out in this waiting area here. Not really a good place to leave any gigapies. But that's okay, because I know if we descend just right down this way, there will be a place. Boom! 64 gigapies. But you know what? What if somebody comes in and they're going the other way? Well, too bad. There's nowhere to put them over there. So we're just going to put more of them in here, and here, and here, and here, and here. That one doesn't open. I wonder if there's anything in that one. Hold on. No, there was nothing in that one. We're just going to rotate it. Just subtly rotate it. Boom. There, now it doesn't look like it opens. Unless you do that. Oh. Anyway, cool. Well, that should solve the server's hunger problems. The only other really unresolved thread we have at this point is that we went to visit Groombo. He told me that I needed to do something around false symmetry, protecting, and fishing rods. And I'm going to open that up to y'all to make some suggestions about, but here's what I'm thinking. False just opened up a minigame project where she needs people to help decorate her ice boat track. You know, maybe a good way to protect False's reputation as an excellent minigame designer would be for me to go through and design some sort of fishing rod related kind of decoration or not activity, obstacle or obstacle, depending on where you are regionally in there. I don't know. She's got a bunch of maps in here, so people can take all 9 maps, and then let's also remove those. Yeah, look at this. So she's got the course marked out. We're gonna do a soft cut there. Retry that. So False has provided everybody these maps, all 9 of them, to look at. No, retake. That's terrible. False left us 9 maps to consult, although they do seem to be identical. In order, no, that's terrible. So I'm thinking we look at these 9 maps of the course here, and maybe we find a place to build a fishing rod-related obstacle or obstacle, depending on where you are regionally. I haven't figured out exactly what that looks like. Leave suggestions in the YouTube comments section below, and maybe, collectively, we can brainstorm up something good. Let's put these back here. I'm going to take one. And so, let's go ahead and wrap the episode up, overlooking both the King's thing and the False. That's a little bit too far away. Overlooking both the King's little thing and the fishing boat stuff. Hey, Stephanie Hall. We are currently recording the outro to episode 34. Boy, that lamppost is in the way. What about on top of this? Now we're too far. Framing! Framing things. Framing your shots is one of the most challenging things about YouTube. Composition. Okay. Here we go. This is a good place to wrap up the final shot here. Okay. So, let me pull up our special thanks list and see who we need to thank for the end of this episode. And then we're going to write a haiku real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we are recording an outro. Oxy, yeah, we're recording 2 outros today. So when I say, until next time, y'all, at the end of this, that's not the end of the stream. That's the end of the episode that we are recording. We're recording 2 outros before I leave for vacation. Okay, so... I think the last one... Wow, why don't I have this written down? Oh my gosh. How did I screw... I think I reverted my spreadsheet, so it's out of date with this information. So we're on episode 34. 33 came out already this month, so... So 33 was October 2nd. This one will probably be October... I'm not going to have a chance to edit because I'm going to be driving for 8 hours tonight. This one will probably be out October 8th. And then the one after that will be out October, let's say, 13th or something. Maybe. I don't know. So it's going to be 34, 35. Yeah, this is behind the scenes of how videos get made. So, okay. I am reconstructing the information that should be in the spreadsheet. Okay. So. Calm. So, we know this poem. So we're going to do a haiku for this outro. And we're going to attribute it, I think, to Winnie T. And we're gonna thank Winnie T. Ford. And the next one we're gonna thank M. Lavis. Okay, so yeah, those are real birds. Even though I live in a city, it's a city in a rural state, and so we have a lot of wildlife. Okay. So eat only gigapies is 5. Eat only. No, that's 6. Just eat gigapies. Okay, just eat gigapies is 5. Just dance to just eat gigapies. Maybe that's the final third. Let's see. No problem, Delg. I'm just like, I'm really having a hard time focusing right now. I've got like 800 things to do, and then I got to drive 8 hours. So it's like I'm like in highly caffeinated focus failure mode. So sorry. You and I are good. I just literally could not figure out another way to remove that. So, but I'm not upset with you. Okay. So, just eat gigapies. So a traditional haiku is going to have a nature element. It's like, so we've been, so let's see. The soil is 3 syllables. The soil cools. Soil wet and cool. Soil wet and cool. Soil wet and cool. Soil wet and cool. Broken by fresh pumpkins. Broken by fresh pumpkins. That's 6. Broken by fresh pumpkin vines. Broken by fresh pumpkin vines. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So here we go. You may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to Patreon sponsor Winnie T. Ford. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a haiku of my own devising. Soil wet and cool, broken by fresh pumpkin vines. Just eat gigapies. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stream, don't leave. That is not the end of the stream. That is the end of the recording. We are recording 2 outros today. That's one of them. Hey, Winnie T. Ford is here. Hey, Winnie. This is going to be your episode 34 that I'm thanking you for. So, let's go, and we need to record an outro to episode 35. Okay. So I'm going to hit start recording. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 35, segment outro, take 1. And action. Wow. We're too close. We're too close for the spyglass. I was imagining maybe I could use the spyglass here to give the impression of the Sadako axolotl crawling out of the television as though through the pane of the spyglass, but we are just not quite the right distance away. What if we retire just ever so gently onto this pink tree? Soil is 2 syllables in Tennessean. Soil, soil, soil. It's not soil, it's soil. Well, will you look at that? Our Sadako axolotl, when viewed through a spyglass, boom, appears like it's just climbing out of a television set. This is fantastic. I had so much fun working on this. Thank y'all for being so encouraging in my previous episode's comments about getting this done. We have the back spine in, we got the arms adjusted. You know, I'm trying to look at it at night, but unfortunately, if I stop and land anywhere, I'm going to get shot by like a bajillion skeletons. There they are now. Woo! But either way, this is really come together. I want to go ahead and say you may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to M. Lavis. Thanks, M. Lavis. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a haiku of my own devising. Which I haven't devised yet. Okay, so chat, while I'm devising this haiku, quick reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I'm going to be on the road for 10 days, so things are going to be kind of wild. I would really appreciate... it's kind of scary going 10 days without sticking to my normal work schedule. So yeah, supporting the show would definitely be relaxing for me. Because yeah, I don't know what the internet conditions are going to be at the individual hotels we're stopping at yet. And so I'm like optimistic I'm going to be able to do some of my streams, if not most of my streams, but like they also might not work. So yeah. Anyway. And we are currently 20 away from our first face camera expansion. Wait, was the camera on the entire time for the last... No, wait, okay, wait, the camera's... Was the camera on for the last recording too? Or only this one? Apparently I'm going to need to reshoot that. Was the camera on for the last one? Oh boy, HermitCraft Season 9? No, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Keep adventuring. That's cool. Okay, good. So we're gonna try another take again. So yeah, so episode 34 outro was fine. The camera was off. I turned the camera back on after I wrapped that up, but I didn't turn it off again before I started recording the 35 outro. But hey, real quick, let's turn the camera back on so I can wave and say, hey, thank you very much to Benjamin for tipping 10. That's our first tip of the stream. Puts us 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Saucefire writes, a boon to us all. Supporters at Patreon are Joe Hill's true friends. Thank you, Sauce. Okay. So I do need to write an outro haiku for this one, too. Climb out of your... Just because someone threw you down a well is 5. Threw you down a remote well. No, I'm not gonna have enough syllables. Just because someone threw you down a remote well doesn't mean you have to live there. Doesn't mean you have... Yeah, no, that's... Who cares that someone threw you down a remote well? Climb out anyway. Who cares that someone threw you down a remote well? You can climb out. You can climb out now. That feels... That feels kind of both creepy and enabling. So, okay. So here we go. Face camera back off. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 35, segment outro. Take 1. No, take 2. Take 2. And action. A new day is dawning on the HermitCraft server, but our axolotl Sadako has never looked better. We have got the back spine in. We have got the arms right here kind of climbing out. I've added some more tinted glass mixed in with the hair. I'm really happy with how all that's come together. There is still a lot of room for improvement on, like, maybe having some of the hair flip back over and up into the bucket so people can climb in easier. I kind of need to add some scrabbly feet, but we're just out of time on this one. And so, anyway, I should go ahead and mention that you may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to M. Lavis. Thanks, M. Lavis. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now present a haiku of my own devising. Who cares that someone threw you down a remote well? You can climb out now. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stream, don't leave. That's not the end of the stream, just the end of the recording. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty okay about this. I need to maybe start a recording for the next episode. And there's a few ways we could go about that. Honestly, if we end up doing this false symmetry thing here, I should... Oh, I have the map. Okay. Let's go ahead and fly over to Jevon's shop and buy some rockets and go scout that out. Won't the episode air while I'm traveling? Well, I'm recording. I'm recording it as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Rusty the Paladin. So there's that. So box of rockets, 15 diamonds. So we're going to buy a new box of rockets here. We're going to take out some of these rockets. And then we're going to fly to wherever False's thing is and try to record maybe an intro for the next episode. Okay. I believe False's thing... Where are we in relation to it right now, actually? I don't see a little... Normally there'd be like a little circle on the map to indicate like where you are in relation to it. But there's no circle, right? Shouldn't there... Am I crazy? Shouldn't there be something on the map that indicates where I am in relation to the map? Okay, don't talk about view count. That's, like, not psychologically healthy for the streamer. That's a quick timeout. Take some time to read the rules. It's only on treasure maps? The map is too small? Did she lock the map? Maybe on locked maps it doesn't show your location in relation to it. Okay. So I think that False's area is generally north of town. False's mountain is next to the shopping district. Well, there's the donut is next to the shopping district. Hey, we got some tips rolling in. Let's see who those are from real quick. We've got Mosselbop and Faulty rolling in and tipping 11. Thank you very much. That's going to put us one passed our first face camera expansion milestone, so thank you very much, Muscle Bob. Please direct your attention down here to slot 9, where I'm putting the hot in the hot bar, so I can say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee. Then we also got a tip rolling in from Glenn for another 5. Thank you very much, Glenn. That's going to put us 14 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. It's on the other side of the starter octopus. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is it this log? No, that's probably stresses. Are we sure that False's raceboat course isn't also just like... Oh, wait, no. This looks like it's part of the map. Hold on. There I am. I have a dot now. How come I didn't have a dot before? Was I too far away? Okay, so we're right... Okay. So the boat start is somewhere high up. Oh, wait. Okay, so the finish line is... I'm standing on top of the finish line, apparently. Yeah, we're trying to figure out... False wants people to help with the ice boat course. Boat start. Okay. Okay, wait. So... It starts here. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. It goes... Oh! I should probably have brought an ice boat. Yeah, this is definitely part of the course. So, yeah, so she's got... Shall build not... Or small build not claimed. Small build not claimed. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to go get a wooden boat. And we are going to visit this part of the course and figure out... I love this translucent ice on this part. This is really cool. Hey, we got another tip rolling in. Let's see who it's from. Hannah! Thank you very much for 50. So generous. That is going to get you, let's see, the first 14, that's one expansion. 34 is 2. 44 and 6 gets us 4 away from a third. So we got 2 face camera expansions to hit real quick. Thank you to Hannah. Here we go. Expand Joe. Do. And Hannah writes, enjoy your vacation, Joe. Thank you so much. I sure hope to. So here we go. Numero dos. I continue to grow. La da da da. Why is my pop filter in the way? Oh yeah, I moved the microphone closer to my face. That's probably... It's fine. Okay. So we are going to record an intro to the next episode here. Once we get a boat. I don't know if there is a safe place, like, to get a boat. I don't want to go break a tree. Is there, like, a ender chest here? Oh, boy. An ender chest would be super handy for getting my... wood chest out. Shulker in the floor with boats inside the castle. Brown shulker in the floor. Yeah, no boats, but that was good. Good eye there, Rusty the Paladin. Oh, this is looking better. Okay, yeah. So I've got boats in my chest here. I just need to grab one. It didn't occur to me, because I'm a great planner, it did not occur to me that I should bring a boat to record an intro at an ice boat course. So, okay, here we go. So we're going to turn the camera off real quick. Oh, I forgot to say... Oh, yeah. Thanks to Hannah, we are now only $4 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. And tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so we got the camera back off. We're going to start recording. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 36, Take 1. And... Actually, let's bring this in from back here. Let's bring this in from back here. Howdy, False's Eagle. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville. No, let's try that again. Take 2. Howdy, False's Eagle. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And I heard that False Symmetry has a boat course that she is looking for some help for. I was thinking that maybe that would be a great way for me to fulfill my Grumbo-related prophecy or whatever. I don't know if it's a fortune or what have you. So we're going to go ahead and fly through False's elaborate constructions here and land at the beginning of her boat course. Look at this! Black and white checkered flags indicate where the course begins. I can verify that with this location map. Boom. Iceboat start. So, whoa! That was... I'm already not doing great here. What I'm thinking is False said to go check out various places along the course that are ready for either obstacles or dioramas. Like, for example, this right here, it says small build on it. And you could have something that reached across here and messed with the boats, or like fired arrows, or I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Drop potions. That's one option. I haven't figured out exactly how that would tie in with the fishing rods yet. Ooh. Big drop there. Boy, okay. Well, core concept, there's a lot. This is going to be a very challenging course. Here's another opportunity for me to build an obstacle. Big build, not claimed. Oh, wow. I do love the way this wraps around here. I don't know if I have any ideas this big, but I'm going to have to think about them. Let me verify real quick what False wrote about this on the HermitCraft thing. Shopping. No, it's not shopping. It's under charity. Okay. Track is there, but I don't have any obstacles through theme build plans. Track isn't super large. Don't practice it the whole way through on camera once the obstacles are installed. Okay, I think we're allowed to show it. Yeah, so I can show this scouting out part. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't breaking her spoiler rules. Okay. But I just in the interest of keeping things fresh. Okay. So, let's see. So we've got another straightaway here with obstacle not claimed. Interesting. So builds and obstacles are actually distinct. I was imagining that they were one and the same. Oh, here's another obstacle-tunity. I love that. There is plenty of room to work here. Water elevator. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be fun. Whoa, it's snowing out. And it's nighttime. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. I'm literally freezing with excitement. Wow, okay. And then is this must be... Oh, this is an obstacle. Okay, I was going to say this must be the end, but nope. Wait, what does this say? Please do not cover or block this. Thanks. Okay, I will not. We got a skull over there. We got one player asleep. More obstacles. More obstacles. Gotta turn. So the more I'm going through this, it seems like this is really open-ended in terms of what I could do. Like, what couldn't I do? Really? I'm gonna have to think on this quite a bit. Time skip. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is actually... This might be the end, but this might just be not finished yet. Am I under the... Nope, I'm under the boat finish. Okay, so this must be the TBD finish line. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna... Now I've got that footage, I can go back through that while I'm traveling and try and find a good spot to do something. But yeah, this is going to be really cool. False has really put a lot of work into this area. It definitely shows. So, okay. Let's go ahead and hit stop recording, turn the face camera back on. Woo! Okay. Other stuff that I can work on while I'm gone, I can clean up the tail and the feet of the axolotl a little bit. I can do some AFK bone gathering to open a competitive bone shop with Asuma. Let's see. I really should try and figure out while I'm gone some of the pinball machine. Maybe the problem is that I'm not going to have good yeah. I'm not going to have the ability to measure stuff while I'm gone. And even the reference stuff I have is all on the desktop because the CAD software that the pinball people use is Windows only. And I haven't had time, and I'm not going to have time to move all those images over. Or convert those to other file types because we're leaving, like, soon. Okay. A lighter's about to break. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I guess we could make a quick run. I'm like, what do we need to do before I head out? Yeah, this don't come in and hassle the regulars. Didn't I ban that guy for hassling the regulars last time? Did he just create a new account with the same name? I'm gonna recommend against hassling the same regular twice in a row with the same name after being banned. That's not a good choice. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So, if it's a multi-person race, you could drop fishing rods on them for them to yoink other players back. Can you use... Is the underside of the pinball machine flat? Maybe that won't need measuring. Yeah, you know, if I actually marked out where the bottom is... It's not actually flat. It is angled, but... If I actually measured out where the bottom was... I could work on that while I'm gone. Oh, I need to drain it, is the thing. I need to get a bunch of sand and start putting it into threes, like the cubes or whatever, to drain it with things. Q Stark says, gosh, this outro is so long. Well, we recorded 2 outros, and I am literally about to go on a trip. So this is like one of the last things I'm doing before leaving. Robert J, thank you very much for rolling in and tipping 11. That is going to put us 7 past our next face camera expansion milestone. Robert J writes, I live in the UK and really appreciate all your hard work. I hope you enjoy your travels and can't wait to hear all about them when you're back. Thank you very much, Robert J. So here we go. It's time to expand. Alrighty. Woo. Did I decide against paying Pearl to drain it? Well, the problem is she's traveling at the same time I'm traveling, although we're going to different coasts. So that was good planning. Apparently, TwitchCon is this week, so a bunch of people I know are going to the opposite side of the country from where I'm going. Yay! Planning. But that's fine. This isn't really a trip about that, so... yeah, Discord people, quick reminder, I did post the details... for the Cleveland meetup for tomorrow night in the travel category. I'm not going to post them more publicly until we're basically there because I don't want to... I wasn't able to book a party room at the restaurant and I don't want 100 people showing up. So, yeah. But no real surprises is basically what we talked about. So yeah, for the Friday night Cleveland meetup, that is now posted. I see we've got, okay, Queen Dark Lady confirmed she saw it. Great. Okay. Nola says, I'm sure you didn't plan this, but I'm also imagining you looking at a map and being like, well, TwitchCon is soon. I should be as far away as possible. You're not wrong. Okay. You're not wrong. Okay. I'm thinking about what I've got left to do. We need to go to the end. I would rather fix my tools and stuff in the end while I'm at the good computer than at the laptop on bad hotel internet and risk losing everything. So which of these shovels and picks need to be fixed? That one, these shovels are fine. That one could use some mending. Let's grab a new totem and also put some of these extra gigapies away. Okay. So, here we go. Off to the end. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and in we go. Okay. We are wrapping up the stream shortly because I got to move this footage to the laptop and unplug everything and whatnot before we go. So we're going to say last call for tips. We are 13 away from the entrance of the Joust and our next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Once we're done healing up in the end, or repairing our equipment in the end, we will be wrapping up the stream. So let's get over there and do some gear repair. I don't want to break my good flights with Scar Elytra. Da da do da do. La da dee dee dee. We're gonna jump right through. Da da da. Oh boy, this terrifies me every time I do it. Okay, we made it. Monsieur Limpe says, I like how you still use your secret door to the end portal. Well, I mean, it's the best secret door to the end portal there is, so, I mean, why wouldn't I? Also, options, hostile creatures off. And then we're going to need to start rotating in some of these worn down or broken tools so we can see which ones need to be repaired. Yep, Zora, this is the last stream before we leave for a trip. It's time to pack up everything, pack up the car. Then basically I'm picking up my daughter from school and we're getting out of here before traffic gets bad. Gotta beat that Nashville holiday traffic. Because, like, you know, the whole school district is shutting down for 10 days. So lots of people are going to be trying to get out of town a little early tonight. So you got your normal commuter traffic in an hour or two. So, or an hour or two after school ends. So we're trying to stay ahead of that as well. Okay, the elytra's fixed. Moss Bob says, hope you have a great time, Joe. Me too. I'm really looking forward to this. What's happening for 10 days? Fall break? It's like spring break, but in the fall. Venom's Reach says, why go anywhere outside of Tennessee? I love it there and would live there if I could. Because we normally on most breaks, or well, so I don't really get my daughter for 3-day weekends. She goes to her mom's for almost all 3-day weekends and breaks, and I have her when school is in session. So the furthest we can ever go on a normal weekend, on a 2-day weekend, is just around Tennessee. One Yottabyte says, did school just start? Nope, school started here back in like August 1st. So anyway, we go places inside Tennessee on weekends all the time, but I don't get the opportunity to take her outside the state very often because it's a longer trip. Yeah, Gatlinburg is great. We've been. Don't worry. But yeah, no, I really like going to Dollywood. There's all sorts of great stuff inside Tennessee, but I only get my daughter for fall break every other year. So this is a very rare opportunity for us to actually leave the state and travel some. So that is what I am doing. I am taking advantage of that opportunity. Okay. So we got all our tools repaired. We should probably go drop off these extra rockets over here. Lily Coy Lucy says, nice you're taking a nice trip with your daughter. I know. I've been wanting to travel with her for a long time. My old job, I didn't have the opportunity to leave very often. I didn't get a lot of vacation days, and they didn't want me taking them sequentially because they were like, nobody else knows how the servers work. So you kind of need to be here, and that's really a bummer because it's like, guess what? You're invaluable. So, you know, enjoy occasionally taking a 4-day weekend, 5-day at most. I couldn't, like, go away for a week like this, ever. And so now I can, and I'm very excited about it. I was hoping to do this sort of thing earlier, but with the pandemic, that wasn't really viable. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm realizing scheduling. I'm immediately regretting that the first place we're staying is 8 hours away, and that so it's like I'm doing all this stuff to get ready to go today, including like these last minute recordings and stuff, and then I get to pick up my kid from school and drive for 8.5 hours to Cleveland. Yeah, you're invaluable until you ask for a pay raise. Yeah, exactly. You're invaluable, but not so invaluable you can have more days off. It's like, it's the worst. So, yeah. Let's actually maybe log off down in our cave here, so. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is all open now. Yay, very cool. Okay, so respawn point set. Venom's Rage says, Joe, you're valuable to us. Thank you. And thank you very much to Butterfly Girl KMC for tipping 13, who says, Joe, it's my birthday. I hope you have a good trip. Safe travels. Well, here we go. Y'all have seen that money go straight to my head with each face camera expansion we hit. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I've forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Mariposa KMC. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. That's going to put us 10 away. Or, sorry, that's going to put us, at 90% Jopacity. Oh, wait. I guess it would be Mariposa Ella KMC? Or Nina? Mariposa Nina KMC? I don't know. Butterfly Girl KMC, but in Spanish. You get the idea. We nailed that one. Okay. Employers are so cool, says Rusty the Paladin. Yeah. Ay. What a spooky birthday. Don't forget the coffee grinder. I know. Okay, so I have to start renaming files. I guess I can do the file renaming part while I'm streaming. But not that that's like super engaging. It's like, hey guys, guess what? This one's HC9-034-raw-outro. Boom. This one is HC9-035-raw-outro-fail. This one's HC9-035-raw-outro-B. And this one's HC9-036-raw-A. I actually put the letter O in one of those. Why would I do that? I've tried very much to sleep. I went and I took a nap this morning, which is one of the reasons I'm behind on everything else, but I want to be awake when I'm driving. Okay. Cool Whip says it is a blessing and a curse to be irreplaceable. Indeed. Windverbug says Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is fun. Yeah, so we're hoping to check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, as well as they've got a science center with the John Glenn Space Center welcome area. My daughter's really into space, so we're going to do that. Those are going to be our two big stops. We're also going to be there to visit. So two of my staff members, Yurgi and Queen Dark Lady, both live in Cleveland, as well as Queen Dark Lady's husband, Mr. Hardluck, who many of y'all have seen in the chat here. So we're going to hang out some. Should be a fun time. But yeah, my daughter's most excited about the Space Center and not as excited about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But we'll do our best either way. Mr. Hardluck says, "That's me! It is you! Yay!" Okay, so here's where we're at. We are at the hour. We have thanked everybody who tipped. We have wished Butterfly Girl KMC a Feliz Cumpleaños. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, Saucefire, for the raid, Delg and Rex and any others who came over with the Saucefire raid for joining us. We are going to go ahead, and I need to... Oh, I didn't pull up who we're going to raid. There's no stream tonight because I'm going to be driving. It's an 8-hour drive. But I was like, if we get 8 hours under our belt tonight, then we can really enjoy Cleveland tomorrow. So, I'm sure I'm going to regret that. Hey, it looks like Music Man is playing on the Movement SMP. I don't know what that is. Why don't we go ahead and raid him? /raid Music Man. When we get over there, our raid message is howdy, y'all. Joe Hills raid here. And until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do. Raid now. And end the stream.